Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little oozy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawai, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Oos, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE universe as the tribal chief. Is Roman Reigns still your tribal chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone? Or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet! The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Grinding your way through the Bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow! How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
And representing 3-minute warning from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds, Shawn!
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking. History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire Bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Snap suplex. Jamal just getting knocked around.
Absolutely, The Rock.
And he goes for the pin. And he manages manages to kick out at one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
And The Rock gets warded off. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Big splash. And we know the lineup. We just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Gets the shoulder up at one.
Close call, but not enough yet. Boom!
Caught with a lariat. Stomping. Ouch.
Clothesline.
Good grief. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
It absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into this match with any expectations of coming out the victor. The family has decided these rules because only those that can overcome such odds can be strong enough to lead the Bloodline.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Jamal's confidence?
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Oof.
Ouch.
There it is!
That can be Jamal's demise. Rock. Buster. Down hard. Here it comes.
Rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. And so Jamal is through with this gauntlet match.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
And here comes Jacob Fatu, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
What a shot. And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Agonizing.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oof.
Bionic elbow right to the forehand. Well, that'll weaken your arm.
Good night. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
That's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's going up. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Here we go.
Splash! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Into the DDT.
Up fast. Spine buster.
That should do it right there. He kicks out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Uh-oh.
Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
With the counter. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom!
Tony, things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That shot ends things.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Up to the right.
Tornado DDT. Viking DDT.
Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh, near fall. So close, so close.
Fighting out of the situation.
Swinging neckbreaker.
Three, no.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? DDT! The Rock just got checked in. Could that be enough?
For the win. Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
There it is!
Rock bottom. The Rock has this wrapped up. Is it enough? The cover.
It's all over for Jacob Fatu. No match for the gauntlet.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. And looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet. Here it comes. Rock bottom. Naomi felt that one big time.
There's two. Oh, she's still alive.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Boom! Good defense from him. Power drop kick. Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
Ooh.
Deconstructing the knee there. Up fast. Spine buster.
She gets put in the corner. Lands the elbow. She's been slowed down yet again.
Just ruthless.
Momentum completely in the corner of the Rock.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Elbows to the face will create separation.
Finally, Naomi is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Clothesline.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
She countered that into her own.
Uh-oh, feel the blows! Submission, locked in! Is it over? Is he gonna tap?
It's a...
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Drop kick. Uh-oh.
About to hit.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
There's two. There it is. And the win for Naomi.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. Peter Maivia looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match. Plants him.
Nicely done.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Maivia gets stonewalled.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh!
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Side headlock applied.
What a good measure. Oh, man. Looks like he knew what was coming up. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
And Rock comes right back at him.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Samoan drop.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots-to-asses mentality. Taking flight.
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Launching through the air and connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Plugging on the leg.
Wards that off. What a response.
All the way up.
Now here's Maivia looking to secure the victory. He gets the kick out after the one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
He answers right back.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it.
Will this be enough?
Makes the cover. Peter Maivia has been defeated, eliminated from this gauntlet match.
This thing's just getting going. 5. That's 5 more competitors are set to fight.
Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Solo Sikoa entering the match.
Oh, what a club.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Oof! Getting cut down by surprise.
Stop.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. Drop kick hits the mark.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Uh-oh. About to hit. The Rock got all of it. Cover.
2. It's all over for Solo Sikoa. No match for the gauntlet.
The war rages on. 4 more combatants await the call to fight. Now entering the gauntlet is Yokozuna, ready for action.
Yokozuna gets countered. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. Lands an elbow. This is just nasty.
Going his aggression, just pure brutality.
On easy. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Counter by The Rock. Rock. Mind buster. Down hard.
Uh-oh. About to hit.
Bottom by The Rock.
Yokozuna got caught with all of it.
No, he beats the count.
Getting Yokozuna down is hard enough, and keeping him down is going to be a monstrous task.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him.
Oh, man.
And a stomp to the gut.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Caving in the abdomen.
Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Down he goes.
Aggressive shove there.
Well scouted by the Great One.
Set up for the aggressive leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Delivers the knee. And Solo is coming in. Lifted up. What's next? Scoop slam. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Kick out just before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Yokozuna?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too.
Ripped in the hard way.
Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
That is just pure instinct at this point. There it is! Rock bottom, the rock bottom!
Could be the end for Yokozuna.
Cover! And the ref sees that he's gotten to the rope. Toss into the cover! And that's it. Yokozuna is out of this gauntlet match.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. Here's Jimmy entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
Indy counters. At this point in the gauntlet, are you genuinely stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
You should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Oh, right on the arm.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Boom. Boom, what impact. Kick. That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Whip back into the ring.
Look out!
What a splash! Will this be enough? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Rock. Oh, buster.
Down hard.
The Rock left an opening for the count. Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
cover. 2 count. So long as Jimmy Uso couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
They are out of here, but we still have 2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet.
Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
The Great One has become relentless.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
locked up in the corner.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from the Rock on that attack.
And that DD makes the cover. She kicks out at one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
About to hit. Picture perfect from the Rock.
Gone from the gauntlet. It's Tamina.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. And now we've got Tama stepping up in this gauntlet match.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Thomas' hopes are waning.
The Rock reaching that other level. The great one with the float over.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there.
Up fast. Spine buster.
Tama. 2. And it's all over. The Rock is your winner.
The winner of this match, and officially, your tribal chief, Rock!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow, scars will remain for life, but in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.